Getting your listings up and running isn't the end of the road. You'll also need convenient tools to manage those listings, and you'll be going to the tool frequently called My eBay, where you'll manage your listings, answer questions from buyers, handle offers, and manage sales and shipping. To find My eBay, you go to the top of the eBay page and you click on My eBay link. Then you'll see a list of links on the left-hand side and 4 tabs going across. We'll cover these links here in a moment, but over here you'll see the Message Center, and if you go to the Message Center, you'll be able to communicate with other people, also eBay, and be able to receive messages about your eBay listings, about items you've bid on, payments you've received, communications from eBay. They will all come into your inbox here. This is a secure messaging center where you can communicate with other eBay members and eBay management without the worry about spam or possible phishing emails. Over here in the Account tab, you can manage your account on eBay. In the Management section, you can change your address, your password, your personal preferences, communications preferences that you have with eBay, whether you want to receive an email every time an item's listed or not, or whatever your preferences are for PayPal and your seller account can all be managed here. There's also applications for eBay, which are third-party applications that allow you to grow your business and help you with automation and things like that as well. Going back to the Activities tab, I'll walk you through each of the sections here so you understand them. On the very first page, you'll see some buying reminders and selling reminders. You'll also be told what items are currently receiving offers, people who've requested totals on their listings, if somebody's purchased something from you, if you're waiting for payment on it, and items that have completed that you can leave feedback on. You also have watch lists, the things that you've looked at previously that you've bookmarked. And let's go through the left side links really briefly to understand what each of them means. In the buying section, anything that you've bid on or items you're purchasing will be showing up here. But since this is a selling course, I want to talk to you about those things, the lists that I bookmarked and selling links as well. Over under all lists, you'll see save searches, items that you've searched previously that you've bookmarked. These are my favorite searches that I've bookmarked, and save sellers too. If you're doing price comparisons with your competitors and things of that nature, you'll want to bookmark those sellers and be able to refer back to them periodically. Under the All Selling section here on the left-hand side, you'll be able to see all of the things that relate to your selling of merchandise. You'll see statistics here on the left-hand side, items that you've sold and some stats, payments that are pending and have not yet been received, payments that have been received. All that information is here on the left-hand side. And then you'll see items that are scheduled to be listed. And there are links here at the top that allow you to filter even further down to see things like active listings and items that have offers on them, such as this. I have 3 open offers right now from potential buyers who are interested in placing bids on the items that I have for sale. And we'll be talking about managing best offers in another movie. Here on the left-hand side, you can see a filter for each of the statuses of your listings. An item that's been scheduled that will be listed at a later time. You can see all of the active listings that are currently actively available for sale on eBay, which are this list right here. Items that have been sold, which is this list right here. You can see that in this particular section, there are these status codes, these icons here, and I want to show you where to find out the meaning of those. Here on the left-hand side down below is a legend. Each of those icons has a specific meaning, and you can review that list here in the icon legend so you understand whether or not an item's been paid for, shipped, whether you've received or given feedback, and the format of the item and the listing type. So all of that information is indicated by these active icons here. If an item has been sold and the checkout has been complete and payment's been received, you'll see the statuses based on these icons. You can also see here's a listing where I've actually shipped the order, and you see the tracking number over here. You can add comments to your individual listings, and these comments are only visible to you through your password. I click on More Actions, and I can add a note. So I can add something like, if I wanted to put a note here, please be sure to clean this prior to shipping. And then you can save these personal notes to yourself. This helps you keep track of things like whether or not to include a gift box and a card and things of that nature. Once you see all of these different statuses of your listings, you can act on them and you can use these filters to better manage your eBay sales. Here's some unsold items, and I'll show you right here that if you've got unsold items, they go into this filter. And if you want to sell the item again, or you want to relist that item, you would simply click on this option to sell similar, and you could relist it. So all of these different functions and getting to know My eBay can look a little overwhelming at first because there's so much information you can garner from this eBay dashboard. It's where you manage all your activities on eBay in one place. But given practice and given time, it will definitely become second nature to you to use My eBay as your best friend for staying organized and staying on top of your eBay business.